Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Bridget Kadoanya. If this is the first time you're seeing this pretty face, please do not make it your last by hitting the subscribe button below and turning on your notification so as to get my videos when next I post them. And if it's not, hi my love. So today guys, as you can see, I have a guest in the studio. This is my brother and I brought him on this show just so that we addressed a couple of controversial questions that have been flying here and there. So yes, and please introduce yourself.
Hello people, hello guys, what up, what up? The name is Quadco, and as she has said, I'm her brother, and I'm here to support the ministry and represent my own gender
Okay.
in some controversial questions.
Okay guys, so let's get started. So guys, I don't know, it probably would be just me, but I always wonder what this fight between male and female really is, and I've not been able to wrap my head around it. I just feel like everywhere in the social media space, they're either dragging one man or they are dragging one woman, or I mean, I don't know why, but okay, so I got a couple of questions and this big head here would address it.
Shit.
So first of all, are you in a relationship?
Woo! Am I in a relationship with Jesus Christ? He loves me so much. I love him too so very, very much.
Calm,
We are deeply in love with each other. I love Jesus
calm,
so much, man.
calm, guys, calm. Okay, it's personal, so
Yeah, exactly.
that's your problem. So another one here is: are men truly polygamous in nature, or it's just a decision?
Are men truly polygamous in nature, or it is just a decision? Well, wow.
When they start with wow, trouble.
Well, society of today has made people believe that men are polygamous in nature. Well, personally, I don't sit well with it because I feel it's a mindset. I feel it's a mind thing. You can't say I am polygamous in nature, so that should be justification for me to have a lot of wives or girlfriends.
Okay, so why do men cheat?
Cheating is the only men that cheat. I don't think no, Haba, no.
We know these things, right? We know how difficult it is for men to stick with one woman.
Okay, yeah.
So why is the question? What exactly? At what point does it go wrong?
Okay, if I would be sincere and very, very genuine, I feel okay. There are always people that are finer than whoever you are with in a relationship.
Guys!
Although I'm not saying
Oh my
hear me
God.
out.
Okay.
I'm not saying it is a reason or it is a valid point for you to cheat. Girls cheat too. But these days, people will say the reason a girl will cheat is probably because the guy is not giving her enough attention or is not providing for her financially or any otherwise. But cheating is a thing, it's not a gender based.
So what you mean is it's a thing of the mind?
Yeah, exactly. It's a thing of the mindset of the mind as per se.
So there are no excuses for it.
Excuses for.
So if you cheat on your girlfriend, she can break your head.
Same way if she cheats, I can't break her head, but I should be offended too. Yeah, she gets you. Men should not, or the society should not approve that a man should cheat and just go away with it like that.
Ha ha ha! Settle. The second question I have here is: would you allow your brother marry your ex?
If I will allow my brother marry my ex,
like your blood brother?
Well, outright, I would want to say no. Although these things like things of the heart or things that concerns love cannot really be analyzed or planned like that. Naturally, I would want to say no. But let's chill and let me give you an instance.
Okay.
Let's assume I dated somebody, it did not work out fine, we broke up. Then for a while, two people met themselves.
Okay.
You understand? They got to like each other a lot. they were already getting into each other as
Okay.
per se. They are already doing things or making moves or setting, mapping out their life plan. You
Okay.
understand? Then, as the case may now be, it happens to be my brother and my ex. You understand me?
Okay.
Would I just say, I wouldn't be selfish enough to just tell them to call their relationship quits. Although at first, of course, I'm not going to be, there's going to be this awkwardness, this weird feeling that,
Of course.
this
Of
person, I've
course.
dated this person
Yeah.
before, this guy is my G, or my brother. You should understand, we grew up together, that kind of a
So I
thing.
think this question, right? I came across this question some time ago, and then the person said, "Oh, what if this your brother did not know?
Exactly.
Sorry, or what if the girl did not know it was your brother?" And in my head, I'm like, there are too many things that go on in this world right now.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't date somebody and not know where they're from, right? So if I meet somebody who we're getting along, and I ask you where you're from,
Mm.
and you tell me, oh, I'm from so 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 village, or I'm from this particular town,
Mhm.
I should be able to relate it to somebody I've been with. I mean,
Okay.
but I don't see this as an excuse, because it's actually very, I don't know, I don't call it tricky, because somehow it's
Mm.
glaring, but
Okay, let me put
do
it
you
this way. I
understand?
understand. I get where you're coming from. Let's also put something in consideration, or let's finalize it this way.
Mm,
If, let's say, when these people are starting their relationship
okay,
freshly, they got to find out that, okay, oh, you're a brother to this my ex, or you're a sister
okay,
to this my ex,
okay.
then if it has not gone deep at that point in time,
You can
okay,
let go.
if they can be mature enough to continue, fine and good for them. But if they feel they won't be able to live on with it,
Yeah.
they should let go at that moment. But like I said earlier, you cannot be too careful with things that matters that concern the
Well,
heart. You cannot be too intelligent or too calculative. It's that okay, I will do a history background checkup or something. No, forget. These things sometimes they happen without us planning it. You understand?
I agree.
So let's assume they've gone too far. They've gone too
Hey,
deep, as per se. Man,
now what
just
is
allow them do
the
their thing, I
call?
beg. Maybe just let them live happily ever
Wow.
after. You get me? Get me?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The next is, what would happen if your mother says you cannot marry the person you're currently dating?
Ah, man, it's a tough one because ah, at the long run, my mama would chill. I would just make her see reasons, man. I get parents they tend to say they see things from a different perspective.
Sometimes they really do.
They really do, but if she gives me a tangible reason and it's a reason I feel okay,
I
it's
agree.
valued also. Okay,
I agree.
okay, but man, sometimes parents who can just be extra.
So I
Yeah,
think I think there are no rules to this thing. We've
definitely,
seen
man.
people who their parents said, "Oh no," over at some point it was, "Over my dead body, would I
Mm.
see you marry this person?"
But
And
they attended
the
the wedding
children still
eventually. So you
the
get
children still went ahead to get married to
exactly,
this
exactly,
people or
man,
this particular person, and before
man.
you know it, 15 years in marriage, 16 years in marriage.
A very
So I
fruitful
think it's
marriage at
not,
that. Self.
yeah, I
So
think
yeah,
it's not always, they are not always right. I say this to my
definitely,
mom too, like,
exactly.
you're not always right. Just except you're giving me a really good
A tangible
reason.
reason,
Maybe it has to
yeah.
do with family dispute or
Exactly, but you
anything.
cannot just say because of tribal
Exactly.
differences or
Funny
bigotry or
story.
so.
Funny
Nah, nah.
story. Funny story. There are parents that are really big on this tribal thingy. I remember, I had this family that the father told them specifically never to go close to anybody from a particular tribe.
Shit,
I'm not even going to say,
shit.
but
Is
specifically, it got back to the point that this person dreamt, she had somebody from that tribe that was coming to marry her, and she had a dream about her dad coming, like appearing in the dream and rejecting everything that was brought.
wow,
So that's deep. That's really
wow.
deep. So sometimes this whole thing, we just pray that
And let everything work out for,
exactly,
let it be
because
favorable
you can
for us
never be
again,
too
man.
right or wrong.
True,
That's the
true,
truth.
true, true.
The other question I have here is, Why do men show less affection and emotion? I am very interested in this question.
Man,
Biko.
I'm glad you asked this question, man. This our lifetime, this our present day, society has made everybody feel that okay, if a man should show his more of emotions
No,
and stuff,
I
they
don't
see the guy
agree.
as a weakling or a princess, as per se. You get, they
No,
see
I
him
don't.
as
So funny story, right? I don't think it's a present day thing. It has always been.
okay, yes,
The
yes,
only time
yes.
I
You
saw my
understand?
father cry was
Yeah,
when he lost his brother.
you can
My
imagine.
dad would never cry for
You
any
can
reason.
imagine now they just as a you're a guy. If you want to show emotions, the next man behind you like you be guy, that man you be. Why you gonna cry? For God's sake, men definitely men go through emotions. So men have emotions and feelings too. But the
Showing it is a
showing it is now
problem.
like a big deal
It
because
really shouldn't be. Oh, I
man, they
want
should
to.
encourage us more to speak up. To
I really would encourage
what
any
person go
man.
meant get abeg.
I really would encourage any man to, show their emotions. Because why
Def,
not? We are
def,
humans
def.
now.
You can't be all strong and macho every
Exactly.
time. For
Nobody
God's
was
sake.
built that way. I don't believe
Nah,
anybody
man.
was built that way.
Nah,
So
nah,
feel free to
nah.
express it.
But
Worst case scenario.
kings, don't cry outside. Don't cry outside. I mean, don't do it,
Hey,
abeg.
please
Don't cry
cry.
outside.
Worst
Really,
case
abeg.
scenario, you cry. Go somewhere private. Cry. Let it
Yeah,
all out,
private.
and
Yeah, yeah. But
you're
no,
human
yeah.
too.
Kilo the kings don't cry outside. Don't do it, oh. Don't do it. Emma style.
Another one here is, does being a virgin gain more respect?
Does being a virgin
Gain
gain
more
more respect?
respect.
Okay, if this were the time of Moses, Abraham,
Ha!
and Elijah, and oh yeah, definitely being a virgin, of course, you'll be a noble person, or you would have gotten this dignity because you're a virgin. But these days, the end time. Don't mind me. I don't want to be too religious here too, but for real, in actual sense, these days being a virgin is like you're just growing or you be small picking or something like that. Man, I don't think any teenager or any youth can come out and boldly say, I am a virgin. Like be proud about it, use it as a bragging right these
Why?
days. His in fellow peer would drag a guy. Why would you be of yeah, babe? Why would you be saying you're a virgin and you're saying it out?
So
It's not, I'm not,
doesn't make it
it
wrong.
doesn't make it wrong.
And
Definitely.
and I don't know, but
It
I
doesn't
think
make it
something
wrong.
is wrong with this generation.
Exactly, that's the
Because
problem.
it is
This
supposed to be a
generation,
good thing.
this being a virgin is bliss. Being a virgin is wonderful in the eyes of God and in the eyes of man. But this generation, if you can do with not allowing peer pressure get into your head, you're good to go. You're
So
good
now
to go.
this is not about the person, it's about the people
It's the
around
people around. It's the
them.
people around you. They are the ones that
Ha!
will drag you if you're a virgin. So if you're a
Please,
virgin, keep it to yourself.
keep it, oh,
Keep it to
don't
yourself.
be discouraged.
Don't be discouraged.
Actually, I hear guys say all of these things like
Yeah,
no,
don't be
they cannot.
discouraged. Oh, but
I wonder why, but
I beg. Thank you.
another one, another one.
I'm here for you, man.
What do you think about a girl that makes the first move?
God will bless them. Girls that make the first move. You are queens. You girls are what? You are
I
perfect.
do not agree.
Girls that make the first move, you will make heaven. For making the first move, you would eventually make heaven. Girls that make the first move make life easy. You grab like you don't need
No,
yes.
So let's be realistic now.
Okay.
Hey,
Making the first move doesn't make you cheap as a girl. Making the first, there is nowhere that
but
it was
that is
written
what
that
we
there is nowhere it was
face.
written that a guy must always be the one to make the first move. A guy must always be the one to show that babe, I like you or something. There, in the Bible, in the Quran, in the court of law, in the constitution, there is nowhere that it is written that a guy should make the first move. If a girl should make the first, it makes everybody is happy. If you now this is the truth, this is true. Most times, most times, like oftentimes, on a scale of 1 to 10,
Okay.
let's say at the point 8, if a girl should tell a guy, I have feelings for you or something like that, you hardly see a guy,
Get out.
you hardly see a guy that will reject. that will blatantly reject. You hardly see a guy that will say, ah, no, you can't
So
have feelings
what
for me.
does? But wait,
It makes life easy for the both of them. Of course. Okay,
Chill,
I'm chill, I'm chill.
right?
Yeah.
Our society today, we know that men do not respect women who walk up to them.
Nah.
It happens.
Yeah, of
Most
course
of
it
them end
happens.
up well,
Of
but
course
it's
it
like
happens.
2% out of 100.
Yeah,
and that's
it
not a
hap-
good one.
It happens. But
You
you
would
should
agree.
But see, I'm an advocate of not allow the society mess with your mindset
But
or mess
we
with your
can
personality.
really, we can really not take out the society from our daily lives.
True.
Right.
But
So you say do not allow the society, and then these things are glaring. We see that men take advantage of women who open up.
allow me talk to the
who
queens. Allow me talk to the
Even
queens that make the first move. God bless you. If you see a guy that you like, please go ahead.
Okay.
Say your things.
So I
Express
think
yourself.
that answers it.
Express yourself. Thank
it's
you.
okay.
I love them. I love girls. that make the first move.
Now, we'll move on. Oh. Can you date an older girl?
Well, in all sincerity, yes. In actual sense, I have dated.
Tread your words carefully.
I've dated, I've dated 2 older girls before. 2 of my past relationships.
So how was the experience?
It was fun. It was mature.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I feel older girls are the bomb. That's what I feel. Personally, guys, don't misquote me. I'm now talking from a personal perspective, a personal point of view. I've dated people that I have been older than, I've dated people that have been older than me. And personally, I feel I enjoyed the relationship where the girls were older. Just twice.
Wow.
I'll be sincere, it was just twice. Because this unnecessary drama was
sounds
not
like you
there.
dated all the girls in the
No. But I am a man of God. I am a Jesus person. I have not dated all the girls. No, I've not dated all. I am no. But for this convo, for this conversation, older girls will not bring this unnecessary drama. This there's maturity they come with. There's this maturity they come with. She understand. There's this they are not the type of babe alpha, let's go and flex, let's go out.
For me, girls are girls.
Chill.
Girls will always be girls.
An older girl already
knows.
True. An older girl already knows what she wants. They are not the type that just want to date for fun. You get me? They are not the type that just want to
What if she has a child?
That's a big one. She has a child. Damn, man. My final answer is
it's okay not to answer, but
pray about it. Just pray to God. The Holy Spirit will lead you. That's my take on that.
Okay. And last but not the least, social media chick or a church girl? Honestly, because our guys these days always want Mercy Chinwo in Rihanna body. Choose your struggle.
Oh God.
Pick it.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Man, in order for people not to take words out of my mouth or
this is not people.
Or
this
misunderstand me, in my opinion, personally, I would want a social media chick. Yeah, a social media chick. A socially exposed babe. You understand? But let her be prayerful. You understand? Let's just exactly let her be prayerful.
Problem. So our guys, right? I understand that. I understand that everybody wants a balanced girl.
Yes, good.
But we still know that you have to give up one for one,
man,
to an extent, right? So a socially exposed girl may not be as prayerful as
definitely
like an actual church girl. You have to deal with that.
Yeah.
So you might do prayers. Oh yes, but not the way it is. So you need to really choose your struggle, because that's how guys say, "Oh, I want a socially exposed girl," and then when and then when they get this girl, complaints here and there, fights here and there. I mean, you knew this person was this way before you went on to be with her, and now
you can't eat your cake and have it.
Exactly. So
man, but try. You can't be too picky too at the same time. You
So
just go with what you've got in
oh,
you.
yeah.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
So 50-50 for
50-50,
you.
definitely,
50-50.
But if I'll be
If you
sincere,
find 30, 70.
exactly, I'll go. I'll if my Cardi B cannot kabosh, if cannot kabosh, God would intercept for us. The Holy Spirit is kabosh on our behalf. That's what I would say.
Okay, guys, so this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would I'd really appreciate if I see your comments, agree or disagree in the comment section, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye bye.